Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your money and career check-in. I hope all of you are doing well. How was the full moon in Scorpio for you? So, recording this on the 24th of April. Let me know in the comment section how the full moon kind of impacted you. I know for a lot of people, this was a very emotional time. It was inviting us to purge, it was inviting us to release whatever needs to be released from our life, whatever is not adding value to your life in whatever aspect, right? Whether this was about your personal life or your professional life. Of course, today our reading is for your money and career, but I don't know. Personally, I can share a little bit about my own experience. I'm seeing the wow, your cards wanna talk, but I'll just take 30 seconds and then we'll get into the deck. But I was just saying that I'm personally feeling a lot lighter after this full moon. But the process of bringing me to this lightness has been extremely difficult. So I don't know if some of you relate with that, but it's been very emotional for me pretty much before the solar eclipse of April 8th. So I would say end March, early April. I was really in the feels and sometimes not even knowing what I'm feeling so emotional about, sometimes being very aware of what I'm feeling emotional about. So I went through that yo-yo. But I feel it's been an opportunity. The last 30 days have been an opportunity to deepen my faith, to deepen my belief in the universe, to deepen my faith in my spirit team. And they've given me a lot of confirmations through number synchronicities, through signs that I've asked for, through some really magical, extraordinary things also happening for me. So thank you so much to my spirit team. To everybody in the cosmos that's helped me get to this position. So I wish the same for you. I hope you've had your own kind of epiphanies and own realizations. I'd be very happy if you're comfortable sharing. Let me know in the comment section what's shown up for you, what surfaced for you with this full moon. Uh, but look, I mean, I think sometimes you just have to, things have to get worse before they get better. At least in my life, I feel it's always that cycle. It has, I kind of have to, also, I'm a Scorpio sun. So our life is all about transformation and, really like the rise of the phoenix. I mean, I know it's a cliche, but like you have to burn some things down before the phoenix can rise. So I feel I've really gone through that in the last month or so. And my heart goes out to you if you've been through that because it's not been easy. It's tested me on many different levels. It's been very emotional. I've had to fight the urge to kind of shut myself out from the world and still participate and still be open to energies. So I think we live and we learn, but here we are. So let's see what's showing up for you. I want to just do a general overall, like, let me look at your past, present, future when it comes to money and career. So for your recent past, show me for the sign of Capricorn, recent past, what's been going on. Recent past, you have the Five of Wands, so that internal conflict, not knowing what is that path, right? And maybe there was a reason why they made me share my own personal experience because I've kind of gone back and forth as well, thinking, and I'm only sharing my experience. It's not about me, but it's more to help clarify this point of the Five of Wands is that you kind of sometimes are like, yes, I know I'm being guided to a different path, but I don't know what that path is right now. So I think it's staying in the unknown, having the patience, having the faith in the universe that the clarity will emerge soon. Let's look at your present energy. Your present energy, you have the Eight of Wands. Right. I'm really sorry. For some reason, I read this card as the Five of Wands, but it's actually the Six of Wands. Wow. Okay, that's a major epiphany right here. So I think you've already had victory over this internal unknowing, this internal conflict. So good on you, Capricorn. You're ahead of the curve here. Because when I saw the Eight of Wands, I was like, wow, that's a big jump from the Five of Wands to the Eight of Wands. But from the Six of Wands to the Eight of Wands, that makes a lot of sense. Wow, there is forward momentum in your life, Capricorn. So I feel good on you. You kind of um did your inner work, you did the thinking, you found the clarity that you needed to find, and now it's go time. You're moving forward on the path. But I still think, because I picked up on that Five of Wands energy, even though intuitively, even though the card was Six of Wands, I think different people watching are on different parts of this journey. Some of you are here, you found your path, you found your clarity, and some of you are still trying to get there, right? So what's coming in the near future? What's coming in the near future? You have the Hierophant. Okay, deep, deep, deep spiritual awakening, deep spiritual understanding. Um, like really understanding your belief systems, understanding how to form new belief systems where old ones need to be let go or old ones have already been released with this full moon. I do have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Anything that has left you feeling a bit like blah or like, yeah, whatever, I think that is gone. With this Eight of Wands, there's massive forward momentum. But we're obviously going to get into this spread and get you some clarifiers. But I love Hierophant in future energies because Hierophant is kind of like the teacher appears when the student is ready. So your spirituality is getting, I don't want to say tested, but it's you're going through a massive spiritual experience because something amazing has to open up for you. A big insight, a big truth has to be revealed. Show me a little bit more on the Eight of Wands and the present energy. The Eight of Wands and the present energy, and the Ace of Swords, that clarity. It's come through. It's come through for a lot of you. Wow, I'm so proud of you, Capricorn. I'm so proud of you because I know it's not easy to get to this Ace of Swords after a period of conflict. Hello, Scorpio card showing up with the Death card, which indicates the full moon in Scorpio, which is the release. You've released it. You've had victory on this release because the Ace of Swords is also a card of success and victory. It often has the victory wreath in the traditional tarot. Yeah, you're like, okay, it took me some time to release that, but I did it. I'm so happy to see this, Capricorn, because I cannot tell you in how many videos for how many months that energy has been showing up that you need to release, you need to release. And I think you guys needed this full moon and Scorpio purge to get to this Ace of Swords. Now it's like once you've seen it, you can't unsee it. You cannot unsee it. The Page of Wands, you getting some good news now. I love this for you, Capricorn. Let's look at the Hierophant in incoming energies. Show me more on the Hierophant and incoming energies. You have the Eight of Swords, okay? But you know what? This is actually, let me pull one more because I'm getting a very specific message on that Eight of Swords. Five of Cups, yep. So I think the spiritual ascension that you're going through, or the teacher that is emerging, whether that's a person in the 3D world or whether it's more metaphorical and more, spiritual for you, I think that you are finally understanding why you spend so much time overthinking this loss, this thing that weighed very heavy on your chest, that you felt like died down with or by. You're understanding because you've had to obsess, you've not had a choice but to obsess about this in the recent past. And now you understand why you went through all of that, why you went see Judgment. There's a major awakening, there's a major understanding, clarity coming in. I love this for you, Capricorn. Wow. So I know this reading can sound a little bit like it's not in the 3D realm. I feel the way we are reading the cards right now. So today it's the messages are just coming like that. The Seven of Cups, you've suddenly started to see possibilities open up for you. Okay, what's in Capricorn's environment right now when it comes to money and career? I'm getting guided to check on your environment. What's the energy in your environment? Yeah, see, here comes that brand new beginning. The Fool card, traveling light. You're done. You've closed out the old cycles and you're ready for the new. The Fool is light energy. And remember, I opened the video saying that I'm feeling very light now in my energy. I really think that I was connecting with somebody else's energy. The Lovers is here. Gemini, a choice has been made, a decision has been made to pick yourself, Capricorn, to choose you above everything else, above all your external circumstances. So the energy is around you in your environment of traveling light, of maybe also just bringing in more playfulness into your life, into your money and career, and just kind of going with the flow, trusting the universe. Okay, what are the blessings that Capricorn can look forward to when it comes to money and career? What are their blessings? Wow, the Star card, Aquarius energy, massive healing, a major wish fulfillment. The Star card is also a card for major wish fulfillment. But I think because this is a very spiritual reading, this is about healing. You're getting the support. Your spirit team is here to guide you, to get you to that healing space. I've got one more fallout, the moon. And this is all happening with the full moon and Scorpio release. Very good job, Capricorn. It's not been easy to get here. Look at all the major arcanas they gave you, the Fool in your environment and the Star and the Moon. A lot of indication about nighttime, about your thoughts when you go to bed, when when you're alone, when you're by yourself. A lot of that has started to kind of get decoded in the right way. Amazing. I love this for you. Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups. You really started to pick yourself. Pick yourself. Like you're like, I'm gonna choose me. I'm gonna choose my own sort of peace in this situation. Show me a little bit more on the star and the moon, please. Show me a little bit more on the star and the moon. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. So fours are showing up quite a bit. So stability, structure, putting some roots down. Maybe for some of you that has a special significance. Maybe you're buying a house or you're thinking of putting your roots down somewhere. I did see the Five of Wands, and you've had some internal conflict around it. And now you've had that epiphany and the realization. Knight of Swords. Communication, thought process, information has come in that's helping you get through all of this. Capricorn, wow, you have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Again, I'm seeing multiple signs of healing, multiple signs of releasing, multiple signs of new beginnings, lighter energy. I think you're gonna have some fun now. I feel the month of May, and if you've been kind of tracking the astrology for the month of May, a lot of astrologers are calling May the luckiest month of the year. So you might want to read up a little bit on that. But I think for you, definitely that release has happened. And April was the astrological new year with Aries season. And I think now Taurus season is going to feel very light to you. It's going to feel like you're in flow with the universe. Let's just put it like that. Let's go to the energy oracle and see what messages they have for you, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn for money and career. Okay, the first card out is envy. I think, wow, this is interesting that I think the clarity and the razor sharp focus with which you're going to operate, some people might be envious of that. So honestly, just ignore the noise. You do what you have to do, Capricorn. Or other people have been envious of your successes and like wealth. Man holding a heart. Wow. Some of you, love is coming in. This whole awakening has made some space for love to come in. And this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love, though I am picking up romantic love with this card. But I think just the general feeling of love is coming back to your life. You're more like peaceful, calm in all your relationships, be that at work, be that in life. Yeah, I think you're just having more fun. Angel of Balance is here. So that is my Temperance card. It's a beautiful card, the Angel of Balance, 45 to the 48. So, I think also when love, the overall energy of love starts to come into your life, more balance, you will feel more balanced. You will feel more aligned to your source, to your energy. Man holding a coin, and then there's also money here for you, Capricorn. There's always money here for Capricorn. I love it. Love this. Look how you've transformed. And this is why I think energy work, spiritual work is so gratifying, because we can witness these shifts. We can witness the fact that, if I don't like my current reality, I can change it. I can work towards change. And now you're on the other end of it, Capricorn, or you will be soon. Because I see some beautiful energies in your future energies. Let's look at the Sacred Destiny Oracle before we wrap up your reading. What do you want Capricorn to see for money and career? Truth. Exactly. This is exactly the Ace of Swords card. You're now standing in your truth. You're now, you've seen it. You can't unsee it. You've understood why you went through all of this. Wow. And you have community at the bottom of the deck, butterflies and rainbows, double confirmation of major transformation, major healing, major help around you, Capricorn. I love this for you because you were asked to stand still and work with the emotions and process it. And that's when this community started to show up. Some of you, a spiritual community is becoming very important for you, and they're going to continue to help you on this path of this major illumination that you had, the truth that has come to the surface. And you need to forgive yourself. I know this forgiveness card can also mean you need to forgive some other people, but I'm very strongly getting this message that you need to forgive yourself for this last cycle. It's behind you, Capricorn. Good times await. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to tap into your energies today. If you enjoyed this, please do hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back soon. Take care. Bye-bye.